Good morning. All things local, all things Lincoln. I am Rick Godley with your Thursday ATL report. And this is just a summation of items coming up to keep you informed so that you get involved. Brought to you by our friends, Downtown Ruston Merchants, also by Century Next Bank. We want to thank them. Also, we want to thank our friends that help us put your money where your heart is, all things local, and our friends at the Ruston Lincoln Convention and Visitors Bureau. You want to stay tuned because we're going to do the word of the day, brought to you by Fuego Dulce, Sweet Fire Sauces of Dubach, and it's going to be the same word as yesterday, and there'll be a reason for that. Then you want to stay tuned till the end of this morning's broadcast, as also we're going to be doing our cartoon of the day, brought to you by the North Central Louisiana Arts Council Business of the Year. Let's get started, shall we, with a reminder to you about the Junior Auxiliary of Ruston, the provisional class. They're hosting a Heart and Soul. Gotta have soul, S-O-L-E. They're asking for donations for tennis shoes, size 8 through 12, to be distributed to those children in need who have been qualified and are bona fide because of the teachers. They work closely with the teachers in the school system. And so you can go to jaofruston.org for more information on that. Ruston Artisans, they're extending the deadline in their call for the new exhibit, Stories, Ruston Strong. What is your story? Stories of inspiration as well as perspiration and encouragement, how you got through life in Lincoln Parish since April's tornado of 2019. A couple of hurricanes along the way. Oh, yeah, and a pandemic. Life is good in Ruston. Share your story, Ruston Artisans. All the show notes are down below here on the YouTube page and the Facebook page. Yesterday, a great crowd showed up. The Ruston Lincoln Chamber of Commerce, they held a ribbon cutting for a grand reopening of Super One in Ruston. Large crowd was there. You can see all the photos of this past week's 2 ribbon cuttings from the Ruston Lincoln Chamber of Commerce. One at the new Ruston Locker Room, and yesterday at Super One. I was going to say today may be a good day to go for a walk on the Rock Island Greenway. No, we're going to have rain showers today. The Ruston Farmers Market coming up is going to be open this Saturday from 9 to 1 at the historic Firehouse in Ruston. And up at the Louisiana, check that, the North Louisiana Exposition Center. This weekend, it'll be the Deep South Little Britches Rodeo. And that should be a whole bunch of fun at the North Louisiana Exhibition Center. Youngsters get to compete on various rodeo events. Want to remind you, too, our friends at the Lincoln Parish Sheriff's Office, they have a free service, How Are You program, for checking on the elderly in our parish. It's a sign-up free. You want to get in touch with Sergeant Iris Winston. They'll do at a pre-arranged time, call your loved one just to check on them, how they're doing. If they don't answer the phone, they'll call back. And if they don't answer the phone by then, they will send somebody out to check and see how they are. How are you? All right, now let's do the word of the day. And the reason why it's going to be the same word from yesterday, brought to you by Fuego Dulce, Sweet Fire Sauces of Dubach, which, by the way, you can pick up at Super One and also the Ruston Farmers Market. Augur. Yesterday was Inauguration Day. Augur, I think it's kind of coincidental, if you will. Augur, back in the Roman times, was a priest, and what he would do was practice augury, interpreting the will of the gods by studying the flights of birds. Check it out for yourself. Lady Gaga, what was she wearing on her dress? Not saying, just saying. Word of the day, augur. I know it's also a tool for you of the carpenter trade out there. Now let's move to our cartoon of the day. Cartoon of the day is brought to you by Cotton Top. Right there over my shoulder, you see it on the background. And let's see, we got some folks watching, and I'll check on the comment section in a second. But the cartoon of the day today, brought to you by Cotton Top. That's where the home of Mount Driscoll Yes, underdog. And beep beep. So the yeah, why not? I also know they like this one too. Let's just take over the world. Pinky and the Brain, home of the Mount Driscoll T-shirt, and everybody chuckles at this cartoon. Do they or do they not? Is he wearing Chuck Taylor's The Monster? The ATL Report, all things local, to service of Godly Works Marketing. Godly Works, you can get in touch with me in help of creative ideas, resources, and planning and placing of your media strategy, social media, as well as traditional media. Also, our friends, Century Next Bank, thank you so much jumping on board, getting involved for what's next for you. CNB, that is Century Next Bank. All right, if you would be so kind to help me help more, like Godly Works Facebook page, if you would be so kind. Godly Works Facebook page, because we're going to be sending this there. Also, the YouTube. Presently, I have two YouTubes. I'm going to focus mainly on ATL-Ruston. ATL-Ruston. If you would like it, tap the bell. Do I have a bell? It's over there. It's by my shaker egg. We'll get to that. Oops, just got a little fuzzy, didn't we? And I'm going to fix this. We're working on this. This is a work in process. So thank you so much for your patience. Let's check. I see comments. Underdog. Yes, people. Any ideas, comments, compliments, or critiques, please let me know about them. We're big enough to take them. We're here to help. We're here to serve. Doing the most good, efficiently, effectively, and what's efficiently, effectively, and expediently. Have a great day today. Ding! People. All right, y'all. Thank you. Peace. Oops. Peace out.